Hello ladies and gentlemen, hope you have a great and wonderful day, and today we're going to talk about on how California you're not allowed to defend yourself. Yeah, that's right. Apparently defending yourself from two armed robbers that are trying to come into your house, probably kill you and your family, probably do horrible things to this man's wife. Yes, you're not allowed to defend yourself from this type of stuff, right? This man here is attacked randomly by two psychopaths to invade his house and rob him. But unfortunately for him, he gets his, what you would so-called, his Second Amendment taken away from him because he defended himself. Yes, that's right. You can't defend yourself in California, especially when somebody puts a gun to your back. Take a look.
Pointing guns at my chest. After successfully defending my home and my family, and my 5-month-old child, California is now deciding to suspend my Second Amendment. It was a quiet evening, and as I was coming home from the gym, two armed men, masked, hopped over the wall, ran down on me with guns, and the most terrifying part was my wife and my 5-month-old baby were on the other side of that door.
So as you can clearly see, this man was abruptly attacked by armed intruders. And we all know what the intruders probably would have done to the wife if they succeeded into attacking or / killing the man. We don't have to think too much about that, right? Yeah. So let's go put this in perspective. This man goes to home, coming back home, and these people come and attack him, and then he retaliates by shooting at them, defending his wife and child as a man should always do in any situation. And unfortunately, California, that says that's a no-no. You can't do this. This is a problem for us. So we were going to take your way to defend yourself. Yeah. So what about that, leftists? When you saying, oh, ban guns, remove them from your home, you don't need them. Yet this man has actively shown to where he has defended himself against two armed intruders. Yes. Two armed intruders decided to run away and flee in terror, like the people that they are. Because he had a weapon, a gun that you guys so much hate in your lives, to get rid of them. Yes, you want this man to die and his wife to get probably brutally and horribly assaulted, and I don't have to say much about what they would do to her. So, yes, that's what you guys want. Here's an actual news story of the situation going down. Take a look.
Invasion caught on camera, but the unsuspecting homeowner winds up pulling a gun on his attackers. I'm Jory Rand.
I'm Michelle Fisher. That homeowner speaking out about the frightening ordeal to Eyewitness News reporter Sophie Flay. She is live in Koreatown with that story for us tonight. Sophie.
Michelle, we spoke to the man who defended himself and his family after two intruders tried to enter his home. He wanted to remain anonymous because this is still an ongoing investigation. Terrifying surveillance video shows a masked intruder with a gun run up to this mid-city man about to walk in his front door. The homeowner pulls out his gun to defend himself, firing shots at the two intruders, quickly entering a shootout.
I guess they decided to try to come at me and come in the house, but I have a 5-month-old baby and a wife, nanny in the house, and that wasn't going to happen. There was nothing in my house that was worth dying for, but I was willing to die for my family.
I'm going to make a brief interruption here. Now, he said there's nothing worth dying for in his house. Well, that may or so be true. However, he doesn't know what these people are going to do to his family, especially with guns, so he chose the option to defend himself and his family from these intruders. I don't see how this is even remotely an issue at all. So, good on you, sir, for defending your family. You did what you needed to. You you scared away the threat and neutralized the problem. Don't ever feel bad or thinking that you shouldn't do something because they're acting an aggression and evil tree onto you. You did what was best, and my hat goes out to you, sir.
The shootout happened Saturday night around 7:30. The homeowner walks to the front door, grabbing for his keys. Two intruders jump the front gate. One intruder runs up to the front door. The mid-city man throws his tea, pulls out his gun, and starts shooting.
And I don't know why I felt someone run up behind me, put something to my back, and then put a pistol to my back, and somebody else run it up.
When shots are fired, the intruders disperse. One fires back, scrambling to hop over the side fence. The other hops over the front gate and runs away. After the attack, the family filed a report with the LAPD Olympic Division.
It's a matter of time before these people are going to get caught. I think they should just pick a new career before they do end up in jail.
We reached out to LAPD Olympic Division for more information about the suspects, but did not hear back. Live in Koreatown, Sophie Flay, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Now, we're going to go through the article briefly here on what actually happened and what kind of the scenarios that made him lose his weapons. Because, obviously, this is stupid. Wealthy LA father who pulled gun on mass intruders as they tried to break into his luxury home while his baby was inside reveals he has been stripped of his firearm permit because he yelled at cops when they arrived. Oh boy. Yeah, because that's a reason why a man that defended his home should have his Second Amendment rights removed. That's stupid. I'm sorry about you. I'm sorry about this, but when I was just attacked at gunpoint, and I don't know where these people are, I'm going to be a little upset. I'm going to have adrenaline pumping. I'm going to be a bit in a heightened state, self-defense mode, if you will, because I was almost killed, and my family. So, because he yelled at the police, that should be the last thing that should have been on his mind. They should have been congratulating this man and giving him a trophy for defending his family and everybody else involved, because he did what he needed to do. I don't care if he's yelling at police. Why would I care about this? This man was just attacked. A Los Angeles father who put a gun on a mass intruders when they tried to break into his luxury home has revealed has been stripped of his firearm permit. Here's the one problem I'm going to have with this. In a video for the National Rifle Association, Vince Ritchie has said his concealed carry license was revoked after he was attacked by two men at his $2 million house. Again, I don't care if he has a $2 million house. I don't care if he was a man from the streets. Regardless of how much money this man had, he had every right to defend himself. Every single right to defend himself. Whether he was a billionaire, a millionaire, a trillionaire, or a poor man on the street, I don't care. He had every right to defend himself and his family, and if you guys have a problem with that, you can go f*** yourselves for all I care. Honestly. The entrepreneur who is the CEO of a photo studio told Fox News the sheriff's office called him on Thursday telling him it was due to him yelling at officers. He had previously blasted the LAPD for sloppy police work, including their alleged negligence in picking up casings scattered near his home as evidence. Well, I would not blame him. Because of what this happened to him, I would not blame this man for being, a bit angry at what LAPD has done. On November 4th, just after Reese returned home to his gated LA home, two armed men jumped him, etc., all that stuff. It says, in California, residents over the age of 18 can legally carry firearms on private property and residence without a permit or license. My situation is unique because it happened at my front door, all on camera, he said. Well, this happens time and time again all over the country. People sweep it under the rug because it doesn't behove their political agenda. The fact is, evil will always exist. Exactly. And this man gets a round of applause from me. Obviously, California is a rundown city and all that. Sir, get the hell out of California. Try to sell your home and move your family out of California to where it's not a hell-ridden place, all right? Maybe move your studio or whatever. You can move your studio, whatever. Move it someplace else. Get the hell out of California. Your family and yourself does not deserve this, period. Full stop. So, okay, that's it for the video, guys. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care, my friends.
I'm disgusted by what I see in public. Even people closest to us can't be trusted. This is algorithmic disease, the social media.